say that in order to engage the readers or put your characters in difficult situations that truly test them. So, how can we create such situations, and more importantly, how do we keep the reader engaged with our while our characters struggle to stay afloat or struggle to stay alive in the story?
Conflict. Yes. Without conflict, there is no story. I shovel conflict after conflict. I just lump it on my characters until even I feel bad for them. Like, oh my God. A lot of new writers will shy away from conflict because as soon as you use the word conflict, you think war, you're thinking grandiose fistfights and stabbings. But the conflict on a very basic level can be something as simple as someone running down the corridor because the elevator doors are closing and they're late for work and they can't be late for work anymore, because they're going to get fired, right? That's a conflict, right? And the shoe comes off. Oh, hey, okay, that's more. Now you've lumped on a little bit more. See, so it doesn't necessarily have to be this grandiose. Conflict can be subtle. And how to keep the reader engaged is the best kind of conflict, is something that they can identify with. So if you can create conflict that resonates with the reader, that the reader can identify with, it rings authentic. It gives your character a lot more believability. So bury your characters in conflict. It's easy enough to dial it back later, right? But there's nothing worse than a character sort of drifting through a story with no direction and no motivation. It not just propels your plot, but it gives insight into the character. It gives your story its soul. What is it? What is the overlying theme? It all comes from the conflict. If you're trying to deal with these huge scopes of things and these massive conflicts, it can really overwhelm not just the writer, but the reader as well. Like if you're dealing with war, don't deal with global conflict. Don't try to lump all that in. Just show me a child's burning sock on the pavement.